Happy Friday and welcome back to another video and another upcoming weekend. I am going to go to London for the first time. I am so excited for it. I never actually had London like really high up on my list of places to go, not because I haven't wanted to go. I just never thought I'd be in the UK, but now that I'm here, it's as of yesterday officially been a month since I've moved. I've been really wanting to go to London, and I feel like I have to. So I'm going to go after work today, and then I'm gonna come back on Sunday. So I like Sunday late afternoon, evening-ish. So I do have pretty much the whole weekend there. I'm gonna go see and stay with my baby cousin, who is not a baby anymore. It's just the last time I saw him, I think he was in middle school, and now he's fully on his own, and I think he lives with his girlfriend and they have a dog, which it's crazy for my mind to comprehend, because the last time I saw him he was shorter than me, and it's just a different world. It's been probably 8 years, I think. So I'm really looking forward to seeing him and just seeing the person he's become and what his life has been like, and just get like a huge life update from him. So that's gonna be amazing. And honestly, because I am really big part of this trip is visiting family, I don't have a full itinerary slotted for London, which don't get me wrong, I have like 30 places on my list that I want to see in London, but we're just gonna go a different route this time, where typically I would go and see everything. I'm really keeping this a little bit more open, and just once I get there, we'll see what things, what their schedule looks like, and see what we can do together, versus when or if I would spend some time by myself where I can do some solo sightseeing. But I will say the one place I absolutely must, will not come home until I go there, is Borough Market. So I forgot about this until earlier this week. Somebody brought it up to me, but this was like probably 2 years ago when I was still on TikTok. I saw those strawberries, like a big cup of strawberries with chocolate drizzled all over it, popped up on my FYP, and at the time I was obsessed. I was like, where is this? I have to go. But the moment I saw it was in London, I was like, never mind, I'm never gonna go. It's not realistic. And I forgot all about it until somebody brought the strawberries up to me this week, and I was just like, oh my gosh, all of this came back. So since then, I've been complete rabbit hole deep dive on Borough Markets, all the good eats, honestly just the sheer amount of stalls and types of cuisine that they offer, as well as just the supposed quality that everything there has. This is absolutely the type of place that I live for. So I'm really excited. I've already looked at a few places I want to try. I don't remember the names, but of course I want to try the strawberries. I know I've heard the paella there is really good. I think there's a sausage roll place that's nice as well. And then the really famous pulled pork sandwiches with Parmesan on it. And then another place called Crumble, which is, I think, some fruit crumble with custard on top. But yeah, so many places, not enough time or stomach. So we'll see how much we actually get to try, but I'm just excited to go, and even just have one thing, I would be happy to come home. So Manchester is really close to London, where over the next year, I could visit multiple times. So this is really just my first trip, so I can see my cousin and just see what I can see in London. So very excited. Yeah, that's it. Let's get going to London and see this big city for the first time. We made it. We are in London for the first time. It was a quick 2-hour train ride. Here is me maneuvering the underground. It was really hot and stuffy in there, but today's just a big travel day, so I was really happy to just go straight to my cousin's, catch up, and settle in. Good morning from London, and happy Saturday. I got in around 7 last night, and my cousin and I just chatted for 4 hours straight, catching up on the 8 years of each other's lives that we've missed. And we ordered food in, and just hung out at home, which was amazing. So I went to bed really happy and my cup was really full. And now it is Saturday, it's right around 8 a.m. I am gonna do the first half of the day just doing solo touristy stuff. So I have it roughly mapped out on my phone. I'm gonna head out here shortly, and then I think I'm gonna start at Buckingham Palace and just do a lot of exploring in that area. So St. James Park, Nelson's Column, Big Ben, Westminster Abbey, that whole area. And then after that, I'm gonna probably walk along the river and head over to like St. Paul's Cathedral, London Bridge, and then I'm gonna meet my cousin and his girlfriend at Borough Market, the highlight of my day. So I'm excited to have what I'm sure will be one of the best meals, multiple meals of my life there. It's just gonna be, it's a foodie's paradise is what I've been told, and I'm all about it. And then after that, we're just gonna see what we wanna do, freestyle it for a little bit, and then for dinner, we'll plan to go to a Taiwanese restaurant in SoHo because I miss my Taiwanese food and they happen to love this place as well. And then afterwards, probably gonna try and pop by one of their favorite bars and then call it a day. So super excited. I'm gonna do my best to take you guys along. I say that because I have been warned about phone theft in London. It's supposed to be really bad. So between my cousin and his girlfriend, the two of them, I think they said they have 4 friends that have gotten their phones taken from them in London. So if I do take my phone out, it's gonna be Gorilla Grip and just head on a swivel, really aware of my surroundings. So also just a pro tip for you if you are planning to visit London. So fingers crossed. But I'm really excited for this day. The weather is looking up. Don't want to speak too soon because I am in the UK, but I'm excited, and let's go and take on this beautiful Saturday in London. It is so empty here still. I love it. I mean, look at this weather. We're gonna take a walk through St. James Park now. It's immediately quiet here. It's so nice. From here, we're gonna head to Westminster, Palace of Westminster, which is a 6-minute walk, and then do the touristy stuff early on while it's still quiet, and then head over to Trafalgar Square, which by then shops should be open. We could do some shopping and stop at a coffee shop because I need my caffeine. You guys, this is the secret to London. Come early. It's so nice and quiet. All right, now we're gonna walk up Whitehall over there to Nelson's Column, Trafalgar Square. All right, coming early was definitely the right move. There's a bunch of cops. I think someone important's coming, or it's a demonstration. I have no clue. But we are headed that way now. The streets are so gorgeous just to walk. Saw a gift shop, of course, had to pop by. We're gonna head over to Chinatown. I'm so excited to go to the Chinatown here. You can see it right ahead. It's the biggest one in the UK. Okay, so super cute, but literally nothing's open in Chinatown yet. There is one bakery I want to go to that opens in half an hour, so I'm gonna pop by. I found a coffee shop around the corner, and we're gonna get our caffeine fix and then head to the bakery and grab a snack. It's got hideaway coffee house. I see why, because I couldn't find it until I turned into this little alley. Okay, change of plans. I just realized I'll be back in Chinatown later, so we're going to go to Oxford Street, Soho, and then hit the Covent Garden. Honestly, this Soho area reminds me a lot of New York. So we're seeing the same stores, same vibe. Okay, this is the nicest looking H&M home I've ever seen. I have to go in. Keep reminding myself not to shop because I can shop these stores in Manchester too. Just left Oxford Street, heading over to Covent Gardens. Sun's out now. We are gonna walk along the river to St. Paul's Cathedral and then the Borough Market after. Market is smaller than I thought, so now we have time to walk over to London Tower, cross the Tower Bridge, and then to Borough Market. So let's go. There she is, Tower of London. Over to Borough Market now. We are here. Everything smelled so good, but it was super crowded and it was honestly really overwhelming. So I only tried 2 things, but they were so good. So the first one was ginger pig, which is so famous for its sausage rolls. So I got one. It was £6.50, but so worth the money. It was huge. And then of course the chocolate covered strawberries. So these were so good as well. But I honestly probably wouldn't get them again, just because they were quite pricey. From here we went over to Chinatown, which was hustling and bustling by now, and then to the Taiwanese restaurant, which the decor is spot on and the food was so good. The rest of the day my cousin just drove me around London. It was honestly really nice to see the city from the car, especially after the long day I've had on my feet. But overall, this was the perfect first day in London. Good morning. It is Sunday. I'm going to take the train back around 5 p.m. today. It's a little over 9 right now and very sunny. I'm so happy about this. I'm not fully sure what I want to do today just yet. I'm definitely going to take it slower because I messed up yesterday, and when we went to the Taiwanese place late afternoon, I couldn't help myself and I got boba, and I'm the type of person that can't have caffeine in the afternoon, but I did. I was up until like 3 last night, so I'm now tired and going to ironically go get my caffeine fix, but it is the morning, so that's actually reasonable for me. So I'm gonna run out and go grab a coffee And honestly, I just know I think I want to go to Camden Market today because I am on a market high and went on a rabbit hole of searching the food there. So there's two places I want to try there. It's going to be really touristy and crowded though. I'm aware of that, especially at the Borough market yesterday. But I also just know that whole area is nice to walk around too. So at some point today I want to do that. And if I have time, I want to go to King's Cross, of course, to check out platform 9 3/4 and the Harry Potter shop there. So that's what's on the want to do list today, and let's run out and grab some coffee. Okay, I'm gonna go to this coffee shop called Sendero that my cousin's girlfriend really recommends for matcha actually, and I am sort of in a matcha mood. Something about the sun. It's insane. I thought this wouldn't be as bad. There's literally a huge line. There's literally a line to take that photo. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the shop. That was so hectic. We're about to walk a mile over to Camden Market, which is appreciated because it's just fresh air, it's quieter, and hopefully I can work up an appetite. This is amazing. We're on this just for like a mile. Alright guys, it's time to eat. So there are two places I want to try in Camden Market because I learned from my lessons at the very crowded Borough Market yesterday. So the first one is this cheesy naan melt place, which is pretty much what you'd expect, a very cheesy naan melt. So I got the chicken masala one, that was really good. And finally, humble crumble. I got mine to go because I knew I wouldn't be able to finish it, and that was the move because look at how big that bowl of hot custard is. And honestly, this is the best thing I've had in London and the perfect way to end my trip. Alright guys, we are train station bound. Alright, feet are tired, heart is very happy. Thanks for coming along on my first trip to London, and I'll see you in the next video.